show.
Oh, am I not live?
Hopefully, I would assume we'll get a release date. Destin, what do you want to see? What do you need to see from 343 and Halo Infinite today?
Yeah, so I would absolutely love to see a release date, Ryan, but I think what they really need to do is they need to come out and show us how they've improved the engine, because that's sort of the question left looming on everybody's mind. So if they come out and they show what the engine can do, just remind people that,
is this thing on?
Here is the Slipspace engine in action. This is what they showed when they revealed it, actually, and you can see it can do a lot. It's a very, very gorgeous piece of tech that they can utilize to really, really make Halo pop. So once they address that, though, I really hope they go into Halo multiplayer. I would love to just know more about what they're going to do with Halo. How are they going to be changing multiplayer? They've been teasing a new mode, but we don't really know much about it, so I would love to see that.
Miranda?
I want to see the Chief get the glory he deserves. This is Master Chief. This is a new console. They need to come out and say, this is what we've been doing, exactly as Destin said. They need to show off what work they've put in. I think they have a great foundation. I'm really excited about what they showed us before, but now they need to come out and say, okay, we spent all this time, and here are the big changes.
Cam, what do you want to see from Halo today?
I need to see more of the campaign. I need to see more of the single player. I think that that's what 343 and Xbox need to do to sell this game. I'm not worried about the multiplayer. Halo has never had a bad multiplayer. So, even Halo 5, you know, didn't have a great campaign, but the multiplayer, you could argue, is the best in the series so far. So that's what I want to see. I want to
Awesome.
see, hey, this is why you need to be excited for the campaign, because when it comes to Halo games,
Welcome everyone
sells the game,
to my first ever stream. It's a bit quiet. Am I quiet or is the audio quiet? I'm keeping the video quiet for now, just because I figured we'll have a chance to talk a little bit. Awesome. I stayed up 3 hours late last night, got 2 hours of sleep trying to set this thing up. I'm glad it's actually working, because I've never used YouTube streaming before. So, yeah. What are you guys expecting to see today? And if you got any questions or anything, just ask me. I'll answer. If you got any, if something sounds weird, seems weird, just let me know. It's difficult for me to, I'm a video producer, I'm not really a streamer, so. Yeah, it's 12:40 right now for me. Elden Ring gameplay. Is that going to be... Is Elden Ring on? What platforms is that even on? It's not a PlayStation exclusive, right? An Elden Ring gameplay would be pretty nice. I think we're definitely going to see Starfield. Probably going to release this year too. I think that's going to be like there. We're probably going to see Starfield. We're almost definitely going to see Halo. I heard a rumor that they're going to announce the Halo Infinite beta this after the show. They're going to be like, alright, it's live after the show. Whether it works or not is another thing, but I saw that rumor. So if that is the case, I'm definitely gonna jump on that for a little bit. But call me crazy, but I think we might see Elder Scrolls 6. I doubt we're gonna see anything like crazy, probably just like another pre-rendered trailer, but even if they just firmly announce and confirm the actual like province is going to be set in, I think that alone would set a huge that'd be a pretty big announcement. So I'm working on setting up a Discord and stuff like that.
I don't think
Yeah, I heard, I think they already said something about Fallout 76 DLC.
I think it's gonna take some time.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. I mean, Unreal 5 has just gone out to developers. It's still in development, and so is the game.
I know they said they're going to end the Battle Royale mode, which apparently a lot of people actually said was surprisingly good.
Talking about the indie games we are most excited to see.
Billion polyflat.
Love them. I've got an exclusive preview of Tune It on IGN right now. That
It's
dropping
yeah. So Jason, I was playing. There's a huge gap in my production schedule from like January until like I don't know, was it March when I released the Fallout New Vegas DLC video. And that's because I was playing Fallout 76 because I was going to make like a video on it and everything, and I did kind of make a video and then I took it down because it just wound up sucking pretty hard. But yeah, Fallout 76 is kind of weird. It's a weird game for me. It's like some aspects of it are pretty alright, but then it's just they need to figure out what the fuck they're actually doing with that game, I feel like. Because I was playing it and it's like it wanted to be every single online game ever while not being an online game. It's very, very strange. I've never played a game like that before. But yeah, so I got it on release because I bought an Xbox One X. I bought that for Red Dead 2 because I didn't want to play on a shitty like Xbox One S. And I got Fallout 76 for free with the console. And I didn't even bother installing it when the game launched because the launch was such a disaster. Like I saw on Twitch like everything that was going on. I'm like, all right, I'm just not going to install that. And then like a few months later, I did wind up installing it and like trying it out, and I was like, yeah. Then I bought it on PC a few months ago, tried it again, and it's like it's playable at least now. Like if you have access to it, and you're kind of bored of like all the other Fallout games, it's worth at least going in and checking out. I feel like, but don't go in expecting to play like an MMO, which is strange to say, but it plays a lot like a single player game. So I've been working on a Discord server the past few weeks. I figure I'm trying to get it all set up today because I've been procrastinating on it. Also working on Mass Effect 2. It's kind of ready a little bit. There's still a lot of work that I got to do with it, but it's at least like kind of usable. So I'll probably set up like invite links or something sometime during this chat. And at least that'll be a better way for people to try and get in contact with me because I'm terrible at reading comments on YouTube. I feel really bad about that. Oh yeah, that's the server population's interesting too. I would go into servers and there'd be like 3 people in it. And then eventually the server just closes out and it migrates everyone to a bigger server. It's a weird game. It's a really weird game. And then I'll go in and it's like I'd be like level 3 or like level 20 or something like that. And everybody's like level like 400, 500. And it's like, well, how am I supposed to play with other people when I'm the only like level 10 around here? It's yeah, I started hating Mass Effect 2 by the end of this playthrough. I just finished it yesterday, and that's why I set up a poll the other day where I was like, would people rather see me play Skyrim for, like, take a break from Mass Effect 3, play Skyrim instead? And I'm glad everybody said. Most people were saying, yeah, do a Skyrim video, because I'm like, I can't imagine playing Mass Effect 3 after doing 1 and 2 back to back. The Dishonored series, Dishonored, Arcane Studios in general it's a weird studio for me. I really like what they do, except when I start playing the games, I realize I just don't like the games. They're always like a little bit quirky and weird. And I tried Dishonored 1 like several times and I just couldn't get into it. I started playing Prey, the 2016 Prey, and that was pretty cool. But then I kind of fell off of it, started playing other things. Yeah, I feel like Dishonored is a series I really have to go back to and like really sit down and give it its time, because I just never really focused on it too well. But it's like, in theory, it sounds like the sort of games that I'd be super into. It's a lot of exploration, replayability, all that stuff, story heavy, character driven, cool action, stuff like that. But they always just felt a little like, I don't know, wonky. I just noticed that with like a lot of Arcane games. They seem to be getting better, but maybe if they make like a Dishonored 3. But I know they're working on Deathloop right now, which does not at all look appealing to me in the slightest. Yeah, I agree. Prey definitely didn't get its proper dues. Like, I was playing it and I realized like they're doing some pretty cool stuff here. It feels like it's almost like a better BioShock, and I love BioShock 1. So when I started playing Prey 1, I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. But like I said, I just kind of like fell off of it because I think I was doing a lot of school at that time, so I really didn't have time to play any games. But I've seen a lot of like critics and stuff going through the game and just saying like how great it actually is, but that game just did not. I don't think it was a commercial success at all. But I hope that they learn something from it and either make a sequel or take some ideas from that. All right, so we 11 minutes away. This is good. Got like about 8 to 10 viewers according to this, which is great. That's basically how many. I was afraid that either I'd get nobody to show up or there'd be like 50 people and then I'd get stage fright or some shit like that. But like 8 to 10 people would be perfect for a nice first stream. And thank you everyone for just like coming through, hanging out with me. 2042. I'm actually kind of excited for it. I haven't played Battlefield in a while, since like Battlefield 3. I've been wanting to pick up Battlefield 4 because I know it's still alive and well. I saw 2042. The trailer was kind of cool. It looked kind of weird, kind of crazy. But if they like play up that craziness, I think they could actually make a game that has some serious charm to it. Because Lord knows we need games that have like an actual soul to them these days. Everybody's just making the same freaking games. I mean, I would have preferred. See, my first Battlefield game was actually Battlefield 2, and then I got 2142, and I fucking love 2142. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. I was in a Discord the other day, and like the guy was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna stream this," and I'm like, "Oh, I should watch that." And I was like, "Wait a second, why not just stream it myself?" Because I'm expecting Microsoft to come in. Like, this should be a really good show. I think they acquired so many studios this year and everything like that. So I figured this would be a good opportunity for me to finally like start to get into streaming a little bit, get more engaged with you guys, and There's a lot of room for discussion around something like this. So I was gonna watch the thing anyway. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just set up a stream, see if anybody wants to show up. If they do, cool. If not, well, I'll just watch it myself. And I'll try to keep the glib comments to a minimum. Yeah, last year was disappointing. I mean, COVID and everything like that. Can't expect. Did the best they could, I suppose. We still got some interesting announcements. What was that? I'm trying to remember what they even showed last year. I think they announced that new Stalker game. I think that was the biggest thing that I got out of that one. It was a Stalker game and Avowed. Obsidian's next, which I think that's what's actually being shown on screen right now. I mean, I can't remember last year because I've basically suppressed all that time. Trying not to think about 2020 anymore. Good year in that I got my channel set up and that kept me going, but sucky for basically everything else. I'm sure everybody can agree with that. Both games are worth looking at, Killa, Vowed and Elden Ring. Though I'm probably too bitch made to actually play Elden Ring because Souls games kick my ass too much, and then I want to break controllers. I figure one day I'll play Dark Souls 1. I'll do a stream of that. People can listen to me fucking smash controllers. But I don't want to say never, but chances are I won't really make any Dark Souls or Souls-related retrospectives or anything like that, just because I don't think I have really anything new to say, because those games have just been talked to death, rightly so. Oh man, I watch a crap ton of content creators. There's a lot of YouTubers who say like, "Oh, I never watch other YouTubers." Most of my time is spent watching YouTubers. If you really want like a full list, my subscription should be public. If you go onto my channel, there should be like something like a tab that says like channels. That will basically show you every single channel that I'm subscribed to on this account. I fully endorse and would recommend people check out. To highlight a few though that I've been watching recently, Uber Danger. He just did a Fallout New Vegas series, which was phenomenal. I would highly recommend checking that out. I like Racevic, Salt Factory. Everybody likes to compare me to Salt Factory because I've watched so much of his stuff, and honestly my content really does borrow some things from his videos. Let's see, who else is there? I don't know. I don't really remember off the top of my head because there's just so many people. Let me see. I can probably pull it up. How much time do we got left, actually? Oh, is the show starting?
Happy by bringing up Elden Ring because it is probably the most anticipated.
Yeah, almost. We got like 4 minutes left.
We got to see it. We got that killer gameplay trailer at Jeff Keighley's Summer Game Fest. Do you think we get an extended gameplay demo here on Microsoft stage?
Boop.
I don't think it's gonna happen. I think they're like, no, all we can do is show this one thing. It's not, there's so much data there, but I think asking for gameplay is consistent or asking for an instant trailer would be nice.
Oh, if you want, if you want somebody who's kind of obscure, I'll link this dude. This dude, I started following him like a few months ago when he had like, I think he had like 30K followers, 30K subscribers. This dude, if you want to laugh your fucking ass off, he's fantastic. If I have to highlight one person, check this dude out.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all if we saw more because they had their big reveal on Tuesday. They're just not going to have
I like Patrician actually. He's so funny thing is that like a lot of people have been posting like in one of my videos, in some of my videos, like, oh, you're a lot like Patrician. So I was eventually like, I gotta check this dude out. So I went over there and I like posted in one of his, like, I posted a comment in one of his videos and stuff like that. And he like got back to me immediately and like wound up watching my whole Oblivion video and everything. And he and I have had like a bit of a back and forth and everything. We're definitely different in a lot of ways. Like he and I are different in a lot of ways. He's more critical. I'm more like, the way I would like to describe the two of us is that he likes to look at what games aren't doing as well, while I like to highlight what games do well. And I like his stuff. He's all right. And I'm on his Discord, and he gave me a special rank and everything, so he's cool in my books. But he's definitely not for everybody. Oh yeah, and he's also working on a 10 to, I think his Oblivion video is supposed to be like 9 to 12 hours long or something like that, something crazy. I don't know. What you guys got any like weird, obscure YouTubers you want to recommend me? Because I'm always looking for, especially small channels. It's easy for me to find the large ones, but it's the small ones that I always miss. Oh shit, really? Starfield trailer leaks? Oh yeah, strategy is good too. His video, once again, he has like a very particular style, so some of his videos are like hit or miss for me, but when he hits good. Yeah, Patrician can be pretty negative, but comes from a good place, I feel. Starfield has a release date? What is it? 21 kiloton? Check him out. I'll put him on the back burner for the time being. Open him up in a tab. Watch it later when I'm eating dinner. Oh, 11/11/22. Oh, it's not coming out this year? Oh no, I was hoping for a release this year. That's alright. I got you know what? If it came out this year, I wouldn't even get to play it. I have so many fucking games that I have to play for this channel alone. I basically have content planned for until like well into next year. So I wouldn't even have the time to play it. So, whatever. I found my videos have a perfect balance. I appreciate that. It's a work in progress, in all honesty. Even now, my Mass Effect 2 video is going to be... every video I feel still has a lot of stuff that I'm trying to put into it. I'm trying to find a nice balance between... It's a... I like to use this example when I was training to be a manager in retail. One of my managers told me, every piece of criticism that you level against somebody offered 2 pieces of positive reinforcement. Start with something positive, criticize, and then end with a compliment. And that's the best way to criticize somebody without sounding like an asshole. Long content is refreshing. I agree. I like long videos. That's why I got into this. I saw somebody made was it Will Loves Video Games? He made that 5-hour long Oblivion video. I texted my friend. I sent him that. I'm like, I bet I could make a longer video. He's like, do it. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Then I wound up making a 7-hour-long video. It was very long-winded though. I don't see myself doing another 7-hour-long video on a single game. Yeah, we're definitely not seeing Test 6 until... we all knew that. But I'm hoping they at least have something to show. At least confirm the province. This is what I really want to see. I want to see Microsoft and Bethesda announce remasters for Bethesda's entire catalog. Oh, we're starting. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. I can't really tell on my end. I'll full screen this thing too. Joseph Anderson is one of those people that I need to watch, but I just never get around to actually watching him. I've always heard very good things about him, so. Alright, here we go. Thank you guys for joining me once again. It's great to have some people to watch this with.
20 years. That's how long Xbox has been
Oh
with
shit,
us.
starting
And
with
like
the Howard
you,
himself.
This is a moment I always look forward to. I love seeing the new games, crossing my fingers for my favorites to return, hoping for a few surprises. Most of all, though, I love seeing everyone
I love
around
Todd
the world
Howard.
come together
I know he's a
and
meme, but
celebrate
he is
what games
such a
mean to all of
good
us.
presentator.
And I think, you know, this past
He is
year,
such a good
they've
like
meant even
figurehead
more.
for their
Thank
company.
you for being with us today. Thank you for the support you give us and one another.
He's at least
Xbox
able
is
to take a
turning 20.
choke.
And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the friendships we've had.
Never knows
that
best is
whole time.
great.
At Bethesda, we believe video games do one thing better than anything
Yeah,
else.
that Elder Scrolls
transport us.
retrospective was
Through art and
fresh.
technology,
He had a lot of cool
There's
points
real
in that.
magic when you step into a new world and can make it your own.
He also has a
We've traveled
really
the
good
worlds of Elder Scrolls, of
Dragon
Fallout,
Age 1 too.
And now, for the first time in over 25 years, we're creating a new universe with Starfield.
Oh shit.
Set hundreds of years in our future, it's an epic about hope, our shared humanity, and answering our greatest mystery. It's a game we've dreamt of playing, and it wasn't until now that we have the hardware, the technology, and the team who's hard at work at home to make that dream a reality. We're excited to finally share our first in-game teaser and something to look forward to.
Teaser, please don't tease me anymore on this game.
Constellation Starship Frontier. We have you on
Creation Engine 2. Same engine.
performing remote systems check. Helium-3 tanks checked. Seals are intact. We are still go.
They say, the wonder is, not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it. You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family. What you've found, it's the key to unlocking everything.
We reach your constellation.
This is all we've been working towards.
Jemison route looks good.
We've come to the beginning of humanity's final journey.
Prepare for departure. Graviton loop array spool check. Your space lane is clear.
That's why we're here.
Main engines go. Ignition.
To discover what's out there.
Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
Okay, gonna need more details than that. Looks good though. Xbox exclusive. Oh, it's Sony. Oh, Sony. I'm sorry. Xbox PC exclusive.
It is awesome to share with you for the very first time one of the most anticipated games in the world from Todd Howard and the team at Bethesda Game Studios. A groundbreaking game. And yes, it's exclusive. Welcome to
Don't
the
say
Xbox
that like it's a
Bethesda
good
Game
thing.
Showcase. I am so excited and proud to be here today celebrating games. Because although it's been an incredibly tough year, I am grateful that games have been such an important source of joy and
Well, I'm
connection.
wondering, so that trailer said it was
We are
rendered in
committed
engine,
to
so,
forging the
you know,
next
take that with a
era of
grain of
gaming,
salt, but
conjuring worlds never before possible.
who knows?
Unlocking play across all devices and
I know they
delivering the
said they
power
like
of
completely
games
overhauled
to
the engine, which is
everyone.
probably why it's
And
taken
now,
so long.
We get to share that quest with Bethesda, not just as partners, but as one team, united in bringing the very best games to more people everywhere.
Except
So
if you're on
today,
PlayStation.
we get to reveal more of what's to come. We have an amazing show, 30 titles, 27 in Xbox Game Pass, and of course, every single console title you'll see today
Game
is
Pass, the
optimized
thing that I
for
still
Xbox
don't
Series
understand
X
they
and
how
S,
Microsoft's able to
offering
afford.
next-gen performance, speed, and features.
That was a weird cut.
We get to work with the best studios on Earth. Next,
This music's also like really
truly
weird.
riveting. The latest entry in the haunting and evocative franchise created by GSC Game World, Stalker 2.
Yeah.
Coming first to Xbox Series consoles and PC. This will be a true next-gen experience, targeting 4K resolution and ray tracing. Let's take a look at what you'll get to play when it launches next year.
Let's count how many games are actually going to come out this year. Let's take a bet, actually. I bet like 5 of those 30 games she said.
Ну, чё там?
Готово.
Ну и пошли они нахрен.
I like this.
Спасибо тебе.
Please, nobody
Ты
speak
многим
English.
сталкерам жизнь спас.
Ну, давай, малюй картину маслом.
I've played Stalker and it kicked my ass, but it's definitely a game that I gotta return to and do like a series on. Alright, let's see. Well, the AI is
Вот поэтому я не
not
в такие
hitting
разборки
anything.
и не лезу. Не хочу пулю поймать.
Ну не знаю. Между аномалией и
I
маслиной...
fucking love that they're all
должен
talking
чуть
Russian.
повыше.
That's awesome. Fun fact, I took a class this semester
А я
about
прям вижу
Chernobyl.
красоту эту. Не первый год
Disasters
в
and
зоне
pandemics in
вовремя
history. We
уже.
learned about the flu outbreak,
Каждый день
1918, and the Chernobyl
Сон
disaster.
надоесть не может.
Very interesting stuff.
Говорят, ты знаешь, где вход в фундамент.
Uh-oh. Dropping frames?
Узнаешь мотив? Слышал? Вот это культура! А ты одно и то же по кругу лобаешь.
Сам же просишь. У меня музучилище, если что.
О, мессия. Прошу прощения. Может, вам к ученым? Профессура. Они вам лабораторию найдут.
Да пошел ты. Зря ты так с друзьями. Ты же его на вылазки таскаешь.
Чего-чего, а дружбы в зоне я точно не встречал.
Это верно.
Он мучился?
Нет.
Это хорошо. Он этого не заслужил.
А пулю заслужил. Жаль, что ты так с ним поступил.
Мне тоже. Считаешь, я не думал, как обойтись без его смерти? Она не могла
dude's giving me
быть
Metal Gear
свободна,
vibes.
пока он жил. Зато теперь посмотри на нее. Нет, Скиф, я не отдам ее никому. Зона дала мне жизнь, новую жизнь. Жизнь, которую я готов вернуть, если потребуется. Я буду защищать ее. Всегда.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Похоже, пора.
И куда ты теперь?
В Припять. Нужно с ним поговорить.
Удачной охоты, сталкер.
Okay. Okay. I don't have anything going on during that time. Hopefully it's a game that you can actually play at launch. Seems to be a rare thing these days. Turtle Rock.
We're surviving here. Rebuilding. Surviving's not enough. We've got to fight. No, we don't need to do anything. All right, when was the last time you saw written in any numbers?
Yeah, I like to see release dates, even if they decide to delay it 3 times. It at least gives us hope.
No rest for the wicked.
It at least shows some level of confidence that something's coming soon enough.
God, I love Mondays.
Yeah, this is like the new Left 4 Dead. That can't be called Left 4 Dead because Valve owns the rights to it. Loot box game, probably. Swarm mode.
Buckle up, buttercups.
We've got one shot. Let's make it count.
Over here!
Yeah, Back for Blood, that's the name. October 12th, alright. I've been tired of zombies since like 2011. When are we getting a good vampire game? Will somebody fucking tell me that? Oh, actually, I think they're supposed to be redoing Vampire the Masquerade. I heard that rumor. I don't even know if it's a rumor. That might actually be confirmed at this point. Okay. Never did one as well. I'll have to check that out. Sea of Thieves. Oh boy. Make sure you bring your own friends. Otherwise the game sucks. No, so the funny thing is that E3 actually sent out an email to a bunch of like official creators saying like if you don't have the rights to stream these things, you might get shut down. Just FYI. They even sent it to like Jeff Keighley. I looked into it. Microsoft said they're trying to be careful with what they're what's it called, putting in the trailers and shit.
Oh, didn't realize we had company. Captain Jack Sparrow.
Oh, all right.
But I suspect you already knew that.
Because of the treasure Jack stole, a darkness followed him here. And if it's not stopped, this world will sink into shadow.
Yo, any of you guys ever watch, what is it? Black Sails? I watched that a few months ago. That was surprisingly really good.
The so-called Sea of Thieves is nothing but cursed crews, bloodthirsty mermaids.
That's what I want to see in this game. Give me some Black Sails crossover.
Oh yes. And now one Davy Jones. Well, I believe that now is the perfect time to use these cannons.
A world without the attack our base. Is a world that refuses to face the truth. Nothing lasts forever. Destroy them!
Yeah, I binged Black Sails in like 3 days. I could not stop watching it. So good.
By chance, there's a second one of those? The Sea of Thieves, eh? Bring me that horizon.
Oh, nice. If you're into that. I was never really into Sea of Thieves. Once again, it's one of those games where it's like, bring your own friends, otherwise you're not gonna have a good time.
Hey, how's it going?
Let's do this!
Reputation is everything. If a Yakuza shows weakness, he's done.
Time to call a friend! Order!
What the?
Happy birthday!
This is another series I really want to get into, but each game is like 100 fucking hours long, and there's like 50 of them. Available today? Or is that just like a Game Pass announcement? I watched somebody play it on Twitch a long time ago, and immediately I fucking fell in love with like just like what they're doing with it. Especially like the humor and stuff of that series is pretty great. But like I said, those games are so long, and I just don't have the time of my life right now to sink 100 hours into a... Yeah, the minigames thing is like, take it or leave it. Oh, club management aspects of it, I got a kick out of that. I was like, I want to try that. I'm a sucker for management things. Oh shit, so we actually got gameplay here now. Yeah, it's Battlefield. Levolution. It's back. Okay, so you can adjust attachments in the field. Interesting. Wingsuit. Yep. So, Battlefield's giving us wingsuits. Halo Infinite's gonna give us grappling hooks. I like it. Oh my god. You're giving me a seizure over here. Oh shit, alright. It's coming soon. I'll keep my eye on that one too.
So, how was your day?
Oh, you know.
I have something to share.
When is this, my birthday?
We're having a baby.
Police, you're under arrest for your father's murder.
Willem Dafoe, oh god.
Shut up! You know what this is.
So one of my friends likes to say I look like Willem Dafoe, so he'll just send me random pictures of like really bad Willem Dafoe,
I know I say this a lot.
and making like weird faces and shit.
I love you.
I say this a lot too, but back at you.
Oh yeah, it's EA, so there's gonna be loot boxes up the ass.
Approaching the Motherlode. I can't believe I'm really here. Psychonauts headquarters. Look at all these gadgets.
The mind is the final frontier of humanity.
I'm ready for anything.
Time for justice!
The fate of the free-thinking world is in your hands.
I'm afraid that means the dead letter office for you.
The mission is falling apart. A psychonaut must always remember how to roll with it.
Because non-Americans apparently play Americans really well. The Wire did that. They had a bunch of like British actors and Irish actors who played Americans, and you would not be able to tell the difference.
Can you do
It's crazy.
Yes. If I can
Good
find
actors are just good actors.
I'm going to ignore that last part.
Really? August 25th? Alright, wow. So I'm already, I think I already lost my own bet. I think that's already, we're up to like 4 or 5 games that are releasing this year.
This is usually the moment when I say hello and welcome to the Bethesda E3 showcase. We love that we can share the stage with Xbox this year, and whether you've known Bethesda for 35 years or are just getting to know us, we couldn't be happier to bring you the latest on your favorite games. We started this showcase with my good friend Todd Howard, who gave you a first look at Starfield. Along with Bethesda Game Studios, all of our teams are continuing to work on the projects that have been in development since well before we joined the Xbox family. So rest assured, the games you've been expecting and hoping for are still in the works. And today, we're bringing 10 more titles to Game Pass for a total of 30 Bethesda games. That includes several id Software games, like the award-winning Doom Eternal. If you're looking for another reason to play it, Doom Eternal will be optimized for Xbox Series X and S on June 29th. Powered by id Tech, this next-gen upgrade will be free for everyone who owns Doom Eternal. And on Series X, it will offer improved visuals at 60 FPS with ray tracing.
Doom's another game. I gotta play it. I own 2016. I bought it like a year and a half ago.
Or maybe you're in the mood for an RPG, like Skyrim, which marks its 10th anniversary this November. We can't celebrate it without you, so share your favorite Skyrim memories, stories, artwork, and more on Skyrim10.com. Or explore an ever-changing, post-apocalyptic wasteland in Fallout 76. Everything you love about Fallout games. Custom camp building, rich storylines, warring factions, unique characters, places to discover. You'll find it all here.
Really
In
triggers
fact,
me that he
Fallout
lists
76
custom
is now
camps
one
as
of
the
the
first
most
thing.
popular games on Game Pass, thanks to an incredibly welcoming and collaborative community. Here's a look at what's coming next in Fallout 76.
Really, one of the most popular games on Game Pass, probably because people weren't willing to pay for it. So the only way they could get people to play it is basically give it away for free.
Fort Atlas is safe.
Oh, look at that, new
Came at a
animations.
great cost.
The Brotherhood must stand united. The super mutant threat takes priority. This proves more than anything the need for our justice.
You're splitting our forces, Shin. The most important thing is finding everyone that has gone missing and returning them home.
So it comes to this.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought you understood what that insignia meant.
They got the big world. That, they definitely got that.
I set this plan in motion, and I am the only one who can stop it.
The Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia and of the world.
I still don't know how they justified putting Brotherhood of Steel in this game. I need to see what lore they had to retcon in order to do that.
This is a choice that can never be undone.
What the hell was that? Expedition Squad Delta, report. Over. Squad Delta, what's going on out there? Come on. This isn't funny.
I know you can hear me.
This is obviously something Fallout. Bet it's a mobile game. The pit. Oh, we going back to the pit? Oh, right. Expeditions.
Wasteland isn't the only open-world playground with an amazing community. The Elder
Forgot
Scrolls
about
Online
that.
from ZeniMax Online Studios has now surpassed 18 million players and shows no signs of slowing down. Right now, our players are enjoying the new Blackwood chapter, part of the Gates of Oblivion year-long adventure. We've got a lot more to come in ESO, including the conclusion to this epic story later this fall with ESO Deadlands.
Yeah, I forgot Fallout 76. They were gonna add like all the other, at least Fallout 3 stuff. That's interesting. That might be worth actually going back and playing,
Series X and S.
just to see what they do with it. ESO, another game that I bought, played for about 5 minutes, and went, this is gonna have to wait. I wasn't immediately turned off by it, which is, yeah, I guess that's something anyway. Is it? Do you play it regularly? You guys play it regularly? I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to figure out some sort of MMO to get into because I've been feeling the itch. It's either gonna be ESO or RuneScape. But if there's people in my if you're playing it now, I'm bedridden. Yeah, I heard that you can play Elder Scrolls Online single player, sort of, but I take those claims with grains of salt.
With new rules, now nothing is off the table. Winning this battle will take a new breed of fighter. Wait.
Is this is like Fall Guys mixed with what's the fuck? What is that fucking game? Not Fall Guys. Ah, shit. Oh yeah, this is definitely. I just can't remember the fuck this game is called. Gang Beasts, yes. Yes. Once again, a game that I would love to play if it had some sort of, like, online component to it. Because getting people together to play a game like that is basically not out of the question. So I'm guessing this is like Gang Beasts 2. Party Animal. Okay. Who's developing that? Because... Hades. This game is freaking gorgeous. And they were doing some pretty cool things in it with like a story and a roguelike. But ultimately it's a roguelike and I don't like roguelikes. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I kind of just automatically assume everything's on every platform at this point, so when a developer, like a publisher or whatever comes out, it's like, oh, it's coming to our platform now. I'm like, it wasn't on your platform to begin with. If it's not on PC, I just don't pay attention. Hey guys, remember the Xbox Live Arcade on the 360? Remember how it was all games like this? And plus, God, I don't even remember those games. Okay.
This holiday February marks the
here we
20th
go.
anniversary of Xbox and the 20th anniversary of Halo. To our millions of passionate fans, thank you.
We wouldn't be here without all
20th
of you.
anniversary of Halo.
Our goal has always been to bring
I'm
players
getting
together.
old.
And for the first time, we're
No.
thrilled to offer our entire multiplayer experience to all players across Xbox and PC with no barriers. Halo Infinite multiplayer will be free to play
Yeah.
and invite more of you than
Not
ever
sure
before
how I feel
to
about
become
that.
a Spartan hero. I'm excited to be here.
Even if they
with
charged
Joseph
like
Staten,
$5,
the creative director of
$5
Halo
for it.
From helping craft the original Halo Combat
Free to
Evolved
play, I just don't
to leading
like.
the fan favorite Halo 3 ODST, Joseph is a Halo visionary.
Yeah, Joe
It is
Staten.
so great to have him back.
Oh
with
yeah.
Halo.
Thank you, Bonnie. And hey, everybody. For us, and I hope many of you, Halo has always
think
been
they're
about
probably gonna show
heroism
Fable, they gotta.
and wonder about fighting to keep humanity
Couldn't get
safe
into Halo.
against impossible odds in a
Oh
beautiful
man.
and mysterious
It's one of those games where it's
sci-fi
like,
world.
if you grew up with it, you love
This
it. If
is
you
just one
didn't, you
part
just
of the Zeta Halo ring, the
couldn't
largest,
really.
most wide-open environment we've
Not
ever
not
built,
for everyone. I feel
and we
like.
can't wait for you to explore it.
Definitely looks better. Better than what we saw last year.
The heart of Halo is Spartan 117, the Master Chief. In the next chapter of the Chief's story, you'll face his greatest challenge yet. But you're not alone in the fight.
Oh, the main batteries are shut down. We're stuck out here.
Green man flying through space.
You have one bullet against an entire army. What can you do on your own?
I told you. It's enough.
So I see.
Open world, yeah, that's what it's looking like. Or at least open level design.
I need you to understand. There's not much time.
Nah, I got my Xbox when Halo 2 came out, pretty much. Like a couple months after Halo 2 launched. So Halo 2 was my first Halo game. We're getting Cortana flashbacks here. Bring back my waifu, come on.
What happened? Where is Cortana?
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
How? By you?
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay then. There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete. Still here.
Good.
Good.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions changed. They always do.
Are you sure?
Of course, you can't have a Halo game without multiplayer. And on Xbox Series X, you'll be able to enjoy Infinite's multiplayer action at up to 120 frames per second. Finally, I'm very happy to announce that Halo Infinite's first free-to-play multiplayer season and Infinite's story-driven campaign will launch together this holiday.
A new day is upon us. A new generation built to fight. Together, we are unstoppable. Are you ready?
Movement looks good. Got the grappling hook. Her abilities.
Hello, let's do some damage. Skewer acquired.
Grapple jet.
Claim the enemy flag. Return it to base. Ordnance drop inbound. The flag is ours. Please call at your earliest convenience. Now, show me what you can do.
Holiday 2021. No beta. No beta announcement. The rumor was false. Yeah, it looks like a Valhalla remake.
A dark figure wanders in the east. He must be stopped. At all costs.
Diablo. Yeah, Diablo 2 remake. I'll probably try it. Then again, I would have to give money to Blizzard, and I don't really want to do that. So maybe I won't. Better just play some other isometric looter. Looks good though. So that all that was just on Xbox. Which probably means you need a Blizzard Activision account, or Battle.net, whatever they call it now.
These things, where do they come from?
From all of us. From what we do to him.
Can you stop it?
I don't know. But he's my brother. And I would die for him.
What the fuck is this? Oh, is this Plague's Tale? Yeah, that's gotta be what this is. Yeah. Yeah, I heard it was good, but it looks like one of those games that's like you play it once and then it's just like it's over. I think it's only a few hours long too. The setting looked really cool though.
Every hour, señor presidente.
Far Cry.
Hola, fascista. I recognize that voice. Let me ask you a question. When I am dead and Yara is burning, what exactly is your plan? Hold hands, sing songs around the fire?
Sure, I know just the song.
Time you learn about resolver, Danny. To take down Castillo, a guerrilla needs the right tool for the right job.
Keep talking.
It's a stealth operation. I got you covered. Taking out a high-value target? I have just what you need. You wanna blow shit up? Juan Cortez at your service.
Yeah, I just can't get over that this is still Far Cry 3, with just different graphics, different setting.
Everyone in Yara saw that shit. What? Wait a second. Who brought the rooster? Hey, whatever you need to get the job done, Danny.
Next time I see you, I want to play with that crazy backpack deal.
Literally saw the same animation. Well, hey, they reused the same map in 2 games or 3 games. Might as well reuse an animation here and there, right? And I have no idea how long the conference is going to last, unfortunately. Almost 6 a.m. Damn, where you at? 6 a.m.? That's like halfway around the world. Slimer Insurer, I think. This is what this looks like. New Zealand. Ah, the promised land, New Zealand. Yeah, if anything Ubisoft is a hard pass for me. 7 p.m. So you must be a European, somewhere west of London, east of London. I mean, sorry. Yeah, Slime Rancher 2. I think I own that. Yeah, I got it for free. Oh, if any of you guys got what's it called? The Epic Games Store. They're giving away Control for free. If you're at all interested in playing that game.
Welcome back to Shred-ageddon. Here's a new trick. Let's go.
Scotland, Scotland, also a beautiful country. You guys are lucky. You live in really nice areas. Really nice, really beautiful countries. London? Alright. Funny, there's actually a lot of people when I'm looking at the demographics for my channel. Good number are European. Digging this music. Mexico. Ah. Neighbors in the south. Fellow Hispanic. Am I really that sarcastic? I don't know.
Okay, this is good, this is good, this is really good. Holy sluthering whip whoop!
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Telecaster. I appreciate kind words. Got some good weed music. Oh yeah. Wait. Shit, what game is this? Recognize the old lady. Atomic Heart, yeah. I wasn't paying attention the first time. If it was in Minecraft. I'm genuinely surprised anybody finds my terrible jokes funny. I'm glad you enjoy them, Jason. Yeah, Atomic Heart looked kind of interesting. Definitely need more info on it, though. We're hoping for some big announcements, but thanks to COVID, I don't think anybody should be expecting anything really big. We haven't really even... We got a few dates, but that's about it. Nothing crazy yet. Hey guys, Cyberpunk flopped. Let's make some Cyberpunk games now. This song's fucking awesome though. What is that song? Give me that song. It's difficult for me to say. I know E3 is just less exciting for me just because I'm older now and I've gotten burnt on too many games. There was something magical about watching E3 on G4 TV though when I was like 13, 14 years old.
To celebrate, we present the Shroom and Doom update. It gives the people what they've been asking for. Like sitting. No, seriously, a lot of people want to sit. Pets for when you get sick of your human companions. And of course, mushrooms. But not those kinds. We've also got something that literally no one was asking for. The Brood Mother. She's so terrifying. You should probably turn on arachnophobia mode. Oh, even her blob scares the shit out of us.
never go home. Oh, and it looks like we added achievements too. Nice.
Yeah, it's definitely that ain't about. I ain't about that. Also not about Among Us. Sorry to disappoint. God, Watch Dogs. The original Watch Dogs trailer. I think that is the one that did it for me too. I was so disappointed. Maybe one day I'll play Among Us. I'm not good at lying, though. I'm full of shit, but I'm not good at lying. You know, any job where you can play video games while you're on the clock's gotta be a good job. Games in the first place, close second, microtransactions, third place. I think the first thing that makes me not play games is the developer that makes it. Second is the publisher that publishes it. And then everything that you just listed. Or like half-baked online things. If a developer's not willing to put in the actual effort into like a decent online system, or they don't have a good idea for the online system, just make a single player.
Solutions to conflicted situations. We wish to test your abilities.
More cyberpunky stuff. Twin stick shooter type deal. Looks pretty.
History is all around us.
I work in a grocery store, so hey, COVID was real fun for us. I do get to listen to podcasts and stuff while I'm at work, because I work nights, so can't complain too much, I guess.
What would you build?
Age of Empires? That's what this is looking like. Yo, give me Age of Mythology 2, please.
Where would you go? What will you be remembered for?
Yeah, isometric's a weird, it's kind of a weird thing. I got used to it from playing a lot of strategy games, but there's something about it. It makes it difficult to, like, kind of get into it. Pulls you out if you're not used to it. Just takes time in the right game, though. Singapore, really? That's a city I would like to see one day.
We begin by hearing an old, wise-sounding voice. And we see a quiet, peaceful setting.
I don't know if you guys ever played Black and White or Black and White 2.
Something must break the serenity.
But that's a game that I want either a sequel to or a proper port. But apparently it's stuck in some sort of licensing. Oh, holy shit!
Suddenly, and for no reason.
10, what is that, 10 euros? 10 pounds? 10 pounds.
These pointless slow motion shots
Appreciate it. I really appreciate that, thank you. First ever donation.
That wah sound can mean only one thing.
Disco Elysium's another game on my wish list, but it's like gotta give it its proper due. What game is this?
But only their silhouette, because the developers haven't finished the design, or finished the story, or finished any gameplay that's actually ready to show. In fact, the only thing they have finished is the title.
Outer Worlds 2? Uh-huh. It's another game. Played it. Got some thoughts on it. Not ready to broadcast those thoughts, though. I'm gonna have to play the game a second time to really figure it out. Obsidian's one of those developers I fucking loved Fallout New Vegas so much. Played Tyranny, loved that. But Outer Worlds, I played through most of it, and it just... I was just bored. Yeah, that's basically it. Like, it's Obsidian. They had, like, a proper publisher. They had actual time to, like, develop it and build. They starting it from scratch, and I was like, oh, this should be really fucking good. And I played it, and it was just, like, mediocre. I've been avoiding watching people, like, I've been avoiding, videos and stuff on it because I never actually finished the main story. I got close, I just never finished it. Once again, school came up and everything, so I was like, whatever. And then, so I just don't want to, like, spoil it, I guess. I don't know. I only got room in my life for one simulator, and that's Elite Dangerous. What main story? Yeah. It really felt like nothing was happening. I don't know, maybe I missed something. Like I said, I gotta go back and play through it again. It's definitely not a game that I would make a video on until I really played through it, like, probably 2 or 3 times. Red Dead? Red Dead 3? Red Dead 3. Forza. beautiful the new Corvettes are. Yep, Forza.
Hello, I'm Mike Brown, Creative Director at Playground Games, and I can't wait to show you what we've been working on. Horizon is known for fun, freedom, and beauty. This year, the Horizon Festival arrives in beautiful, diverse Mexico. This is the largest and most diverse open world ever in a Forza Horizon game.
Honestly, I don't care for open worlds in a racing game. Just give me tracks.
Project One Forza Edition, rendered in unparalleled detail.
I haven't played a Forza game since I think like Forza 3.
Thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles.
Is Ford actually doing well now? I bought Ford and I got burned on it and I sold it.
That's waiting for you in Forza Horizon 5. Please welcome Bill, Maddie, Sierra, and Don from the Forza team.
Hey, Mike.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, everyone.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
And we also have Abraham with us as well. He's one of the talented actors who will be appearing in the game.
Bienvenidos a Mexico. I can't wait to show you what we've been working on.
We begin in the rainforest on an expedition. This is a new campaign mode in which you set out on an adventurous journey across Mexico to explore new locations and discover places for the festival to expand.
I'm on the river now. We're getting close.
There you are. How's the expedition
Oh
going?
no, please.
I'm racing a car through the Mexican jungle, Rami. Doesn't get much better than this.
Oh god, no. Scripted player dialogue.
I can see some ruins up ahead.
Bienvenida Alpsmal. Look out for the flamingos. This city is still a jewel of Mayan architecture.
That's a peek at our adventurous campaign. But Forza Horizon has always been a game that's best enjoyed with others. Let's go and see what some of our other players are up to. The Xbox Series consoles allow us to capture every last detail, right down to the individual needles on these cholla cactus.
Cool.
The scene looks real, but there are no tricks. This is in-game. Maddie is behind the wheel of the AMG Project One Forza Edition in Mexico's lush, living desert. The perfect place to meet up with friends and head out for a drive. Thanks to the next generation of our Horizon Live servers, everyone else we see here are real players. And it looks like Maddie has been joined by some other members of the Forza team. Let's leave Maddie for a moment and head out to the coast and meet Don. Don is already on the move, exploring this idyllic seaside town. This is a recreation of Mexico that is honest, authentic, and filled with love. Speaking of, hold up, Don.
Oh, hey, what's up?
This is a mural by Mexican artist Farid Rueda. Just one of the many beautiful, faithful pieces of Mexico you'll find all over Forza Horizon 5. While Don drives down to the beach, we'll jump over to the Gran Caldera volcano. Check out this geology detail, implemented with precision.
They probably scripted all of it. I doubt there's a single player doing that. Either that or they just edited it in some sort of post.
The entire world has been recreated at this level of detail. And here's Sierra, in her favorite off-road buggy. The volcano Sierra and friends are exploring is the highest point ever in a Horizon game. And thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles, from up here we can see for miles in every direction. In the distance, we can just about make out Guanajuato. Let's take a closer look. Guanajuato is one of the most beautiful cities anywhere in the world. It's a colorful, undulating city full of vibrant architecture. It even has a sprawling network of tunnels. And these twisting, turning, overlapping streets mean that as well as looking good, it plays great too. As we see here, as Don is challenged in Horizon's open world battle royale, The Eliminator. While Don tries to win that race, the rest of our players are still out exploring this diverse open world. Let's head north to the canyon. The Horizon series is known for its uplifting beauty, and using our unique HDR camera rig, we captured 24-hour shoots of real Mexican skies at 12K resolution. And thanks to the Xbox Series consoles, these photorealistic skies result in lifelike
I will
lighting
admit,
that
they did
dynamically
fool me
changes
there for a
every
second.
frame,
I
making you
genuinely
feel
thought
like
that
you're
was...
really there. Here's Maddie again.
That was real.
She's joined by Abraham and some other members of the team. Our players are using Forza Link.
But give it a couple years and it won't age.
And the people you meet online, and then helps you link up and play together.
Yeah, that's what, seriously, it feels like a travel
Head deep into the rainforest and rejoin Bill and the rest of our players. Here we see our new volumetric lighting system.
I mean, I guess,
filling
yeah.
the scene with God rays.
Assassin's Creed was all about the locales.
A Horizon arcade minigame is about to start. Forza Link knows that Bill loves minigames, so it intelligently prompts Sierra to invite Bill. Bill accepts, and they're seamlessly linked together with their GPS route set. With that Horizon arcade minigame starting soon, all of our players are coming together. This minigame is called Pinata Pop, signaled by the Horizon cargo plane dropping a payload of pinatas.
Ooh, over this way. Gotta catch up to you guys.
Our players now have to work together to find and pop as many as they can.
Okay, go up here to the left.
There's loads along the main road.
Here I go. I'll take a look through the bushes here.
There's some between the houses.
Oh, there's a couple more over here.
Sweet.
While the team grab those last few pinatas, we're going over to the stadium because I have one more thing to show you. This is Event Lab, the incredible new toolset that allows you to create your own races, game modes, and gameplay experiences.
Hey guys, we're like GTA Online now.
The fundamental rules of the game.
I mean, I'm all about... This is actually cool. I'm all about tools being put into the players' hands to make something
Horizon
more.
5 is the largest, most fun, and most beautiful open world we've ever built. And it will truly be an astounding showcase for the Xbox Series consoles when it comes to Xbox Game Pass this November 9th. Thank you so much. I'll see you all in Mexico later this year.
Well, it definitely looks beautiful.
Team Xbox is on a mission to bring the joy and community of gaming to everyone on the planet. That's why you, the gamer, are at the center of everything we do. Today, we showed you 30 games. 27 of them
guess we
will be
are getting
available on
Fable,
Xbox
huh?
Game Pass. Now, through the end of the year, you can look forward to back-to-back monthly releases landing day one on Game Pass, led by 5 new titles from Xbox Game Studios, as well as highly anticipated games like Back 4 Blood, 12 Minutes, and The Ascent. And as we look ahead to next year, I'm inspired by the creativity of Bethesda and Xbox Game Studios. We showed you the highly anticipated RPG Starfield, coming exclusively to Xbox.
Still didn't show
But we also
gameplay,
have
though.
some of the industry's best RPG storytellers working on Avowed, Fable,
Yeah, they didn't even
The Elder
show
Scrolls
any-
Online, Fallout 76,
They didn't
The
even
Outer
show
Worlds
anything
2,
related to
and
Avowed.
Elder Scrolls 6. We unveiled the stunning multiplayer mode for the world's most beloved shooter.
Yeah, they showed more. They showed more Forza
adding
than
to
they
the
did
roster
show
of
Halo.
Iconic Xbox shooters, alongside Wolfenstein,
It's like,
Gears
let's be
of
real.
War, Perfect Dark, and Doom.
I think more
We
people are
premiered
excited
the
for
most
Halo
epic
than
open-world
Forza.
racing game, Forza Horizon 5, bringing you a vibrant and authentic depiction of Mexico in a game built from the ground up for next gen. While the team at Turn 10 is hard at work on the next Forza Motorsport.
Okay.
Our growing family of 23 studios is devoted to advancing the medium we all love. Xbox has been here for 20 years, and that's because of
Yeah, they announced it last
Our
E3.
team strives to make Xbox a place where you'll find the greatest games, the most dedicated developers, and the most passionate community. Together, we all make Xbox the best place to play. Before I go, there's one more thing. Take a look at this brand new original game from the Arcane team at Bethesda, the studio that created Prey and Dishonored. Arcane created something new for them, an open world immersive shooter that you can play alone or with your friends. And like Starfield, this game will be an Xbox exclusive.
Yeah, because they got Deathloop for PlayStation. And they got acquired.
Pobre Bribon. I'm gonna have to take you apart again. Hey, Dev, anything interesting?
Yes, this is too. Tangible, 25 centimeters. Dramatically elongated.
Go on, make yourself useful.
So, that was fun, right?
That's your cue, mate.
Sleep tight.
Six squad based shooter.
You think they can't kill you anytime they want?
Hey, asshole!
Well, I did say I wanted games with vampires, right?
How do we always get into this shit?
In the field in Redfall, Massachusetts. Behind me, we are witnessing clear signs of cult activity as the locals engage.
Hey!
Really hope the video was worth it.
Everybody, fall back! People need to know what happened. Layla, with me. Get me on the roof now.
Thank you, Layla. You're the best. Oh, Jacob, don't even mention it.
Robin! Now or never!
Where's the other one? Where'd it go?
Yeah, so it's Left 4 Dead, but vampires. I cannot believe I made a fucking joke about having a vampire game and they announced something at the end. Not that this is what I had in mind. I was hoping for, you know, like an RPG or something. Where I could actually play as a vampire.
Oh, shit. Dev's gonna love this one. You better have a plan, Jacob.
Yep. Don't miss.
Don't touch me!
Look! A new one!
Vivo, adelante! Go, go!
Kill me, end me. You can't break the blood trends. It's only just begun.
Yeah, I think there's vampire in this.
Really? What does it taste like? Be specific.
Like blood and death. And strawberry.
Sun's coming up. Let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving.
Sure thing, Edgar Allan Bro.
That's a good one.
Do you think
Oh, it's
things
not.
will ever go back to normal?
Would you want to go back to normal?
Not if I still have to pay my student loans.
Topical. Summer 2022. See when it comes out. Arcane's one of those studios that they're always trying something new, enough for me to at least give them the benefit of the doubt until the game comes out. I said earlier, Deathloop doesn't really seem to be my thing. That doesn't really seem to be my thing, but they try at least. You just watched a 5-minute pre-rendered trailer for a vampire squad shooter. That's basically it. I guess that's the end of the show. I guess that was their big surprise. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta piss so bad.
Which block? Alright, I'm ready. Wow, whether you are a Series X or Series X owner, or Game Pass fan, or just here because you love the sound of my voice, that's not why I'm here. There is a lot to be excited about. Let's discuss. I'm Ryan McCaffrey. This is a very special Unlocked post-show live after the Xbox press conference. It's all part of IGN's Summer of Gaming. Joining me to help break everything down, Miranda Sanchez, Destin Legary, and Cam Hawkins. And in the chat, we have Jada, so be sure to say hi if you're in chat. Guys, let's get right into it. First things first, biggest topics. Let's go with games first for our overall thoughts of a very impressive showcase. Destin, go.
Yeah, wow, what a show. I really think they hit all the things that they needed to, but the one I was most impressed with was Halo Infinite.
Right.
They did exactly what I hoped they did. They showed off the engine. They told the story of Master Chief.
I don't
wait to watch it again.
really care what these people are saying. Alright. So what we got? So what do we all think? That was, not gonna lie, I was kind of let down. I really thought, after, you know, and what did Bethesda cost to acquire? $8 billion? I would have thought that they would have had more to show. And that's not counting all the other studios that they've acquired over the past, like, year or so. But times are tough, you know? Got the COVID and all that stuff, so. Yeah, underwhelming for sure. Definitely doesn't make me want to buy any of their plastic boxes. I need something. Going on in the background, though. I don't want to sit here in total silence. Put on some Mass Effect music, because that game's got fantastic soundtrack. It's not too loud though. Yeah, they're pushing that Game Pass super hard right now. And I don't know. Call me old school. I'd rather just buy my games. Especially on Steam, where it's like everything goes on sale within a few months anyway. You're never paying for like full retail for almost anything anymore. But I still wonder. It's times like this where I wish Microsoft. I wish the game industry in general was not so secretive about, especially like numbers and stuff like that. I hate it because it's just like, are you guys even making money off of Game Pass? Or are you running it at a loss right now to just disrupt your competition? Yeah, it's definitely it's definitely a good like value for people who go into, like, you pick up a lot of games or something like that. Like, oh, I buy like 2 games a month or something like this. It's like, all right, that's great. I buy like 3 games a year, so. Outer Worlds 2 trailer. It's a teaser. It was pre-rendered, so I really have no thoughts per se. All I can tell you is that I wasn't a big fan of Outer Worlds 1. Was honest, that's for sure. Hotline Miami. I think I might have played that. I know of it. Amazing soundtrack for that game. Love that game's soundtrack. I'm not big into roguelikes, though. But, yeah, so I was hoping to see more Starfield. I was really hoping they would show some gameplay. That not too thrilled that we didn't even see like any. All we got was an in-engine render, basically. Just like, whatever. Bull shots after bull shots. Pre-rigged animations. Yeah, we got it right on screen right now. It doesn't tell us anything. I've been waiting for this game for years now. It really makes me wonder what's going on at Bethesda, where it's like they allow themselves to get acquired by Microsoft and stuff, and their games are just taking forever to get out. That usually is not a good sign. It's some sort of mismanagement or something going on in their studio. Skyrim? Yeah. Might have to boot up Skyrim. Single players. Oh, I'm loving that single player games are coming back. They're coming back with a vengeance. Now let me I don't want to show anything. Alright. I promised a little Skyrim, so that's what we're gonna do. Until I get tired anyway. We run out of stuff to talk about. See, what I was hoping Microsoft would be doing is giving them, like, let them handle their first party stuff, let them handle their original like developments and stuff, but they could come in and do, alright, I want to start a new game. But they could come in and do things like remasters. They have a ton of different like small studios under their belt that they could easily outsource that stuff. And let them do their first party stuff. Give us some remasters to hold us over until the next games come out. This is loud as shit in my headphones right now. Let me know also volume, all that stuff, because it's basically impossible for me to tell on my end. Nah, I don't have the alternate start mod. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have put that in. I really threw this shit together last minute. This is actually, if you watch like my Skyrim video, this is the exact, like, all the same mods and everything like that. I just loaded it up last night to see if it still worked. Favorite Skyrim quest line.
Hey, you. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us.
You know, like my most recent playthrough, the Thieves Guild was not as bad as I remembered it being.
Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and Hammerfell. You there, you and me.
Yeah, I never really considered that before because I just.
We're all brothers.
Oh, immersive citizens. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm?
My room's getting hot as fuck now. It's AC time.
Where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're
If it gets annoying on the mic, just let me know. I'll turn it off.
No, this can't be happening.
Yeah, it's probably Thieves Guild, honestly.
What village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's
Mages
last
Guild
hope
was
should be home.
pretty awful. Dark Brotherhood is not great. The main story is kind of nonsensical. Yeah, I'm always nervous about the open city mods. Knowing what I know about how Bethesda games work and having modded so many of them, I just expect way too many issues. And when I'm trying to record this thing for like video series and stuff like that, the last thing I want is like weird technical issues popping up and ruining footage.
And it looks like the Dalmor are with them.
So I've always been nervous about that.
They had something to do with
And I'm sure it's alright, but Bethesda engines, they're scary.
This is Helgen.
Oh, thank you for coming out, Jason. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, hopefully we get to do this again soon.
Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Yeah, it's got a lot of jank in it. But this is going to be a really unpopular opinion. I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, I can't believe they're using the same engine for Star Citizen and presumably TES 6 and stuff, but I'm actually kind of happy for that because that means their modding tools and stuff are going to be pretty similar to what they're using now, and that means modders are going to be able to get up on stuff a lot quicker than if they just completely rehauled the entire thing. Oh, thank you. Once again, thank you to everybody who's tuned in and stuff. If you want to bounce out, by all means. I'm going to be going for probably like another hour or so. Really appreciate all you coming through and making my first stream pretty successful, I'd say.
Jarl of Windhelm. It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric. Ralof of Riverwood.
30 years.
No care of Rorikstead. No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers!
Oh shit, Patrician, what's up?
Wait. You there. Step forward.
Yep, same engine. It's using Creation Engine number 2. Alright, so all of you that are here are getting a glimpse at the next video that I'm going to be working on after Mass Effect 2. It's going to be a follow-up to my Skyrim video. So I only covered half of what is actually in Skyrim, actually less than half. So I have an idea to kind of go back and do it over again. But I want to do... So I have to do the Dark Brotherhood. I have to do the Fighters Guild. So I did a mage for the first video, so I'm going to do a thief rogue type thing for the second. And probably look at Dawn Guard as well. Maybe I'll look at Dragonborn, I'm not too sure yet. But, so the idea is, though, I'm going to... This character is basically... Because I don't want to cover, like, any of the story content, basically this character is going to come in after my previous character, Rishka, went through, so there should be no dragons or anything like that. But in order to do that, I have to play through a certain percentage of this game. I have to get some things set up. So that's basically what this stream is going to be, is me setting up this character so that when I start recording, there's a little bit more continuity. I don't know. It's just an idea right now. I'm still playing around with it. I might not go with it. Who knows? I change my mind every 5 minutes. Let's see. But I definitely want to play a Bosmer. Let's see. Not really particular about how my character looks because I play in first person. Yeah, stay light. Obsidian's got some interesting humor. Sometimes I like it, sometimes it's just like, eh. But we'll see. We'll see how Outer Worlds 2 goes. I have hopes for it. I think it's probably going to be better than Outer Worlds 1. They had to establish a bunch of things and stuff like that with the first game. Let's see. Actually, I kind of do dig the war paint. I'm not going to spend much time doing this, 'cause I just don't really care. Eyes, hair, and face paint, that's pretty much all you got to change. No, I don't do, not full-time yet on YouTube. Not me. I just started, monetizing this month. So, yeah, I work at a grocery store right now, part-time. That is a very long story, because I've been working there for 9 years almost now. I'm digging the ponytail, I think. Oh, Anthony, what's up? Speaking of people, speaking of grocery stores. It took YouTube 2 days to approve my monetization. I was surprised. After I filed the what's it called? The paperwork and all that stuff, it's like, yeah, it's gonna take about a month and a half. And I was like, alright. I was hoping to get that set up for my Mass Effect video. But then like 2 days later, I get woken up from a text and it's just like, hey, you're approved. And I was like, oh, cool. And I also have access to like memberships and stuff now too. They pretty much gave me access to everything. Let's go with the... I gotta actually pay attention for a little bit here. This guy's got to go on a thumbnail, so he's got to look sort of interesting, I guess. Can I make... Nah, I can't make his eyes red. That would make him a... That'd make him a Dunmer. Right? No, I can't change his eye color. Alright. Oh, wait, no, I can. Actually, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, good enough. Came up with this name sitting in traffic. Let's see, that looks... yeah, it looks good.
You. Not many wood elves would choose to come alone to Skyrim.
Something about months of waiting. I missed some revenue.
He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure it remains our term to valor. Follow the captain, prisoner.
So how'd your stream go, Patrician? I know. I saw you announce on your Discord that you were gonna do a stream, and I was like, oh, I should go hang out in his stream. And then I was like, you know, I probably should actually stream it myself.
You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos.
I'm still working on your Morrowind video.
And restore the peace.
I listen to it sometimes when I'm at work. It's difficult for me to follow, considering I never played Morrowind for very long.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and
Yeah, that's basically what I felt. Everything that I expected, I didn't get. They didn't even give me much Halo. It sucks.
my ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials.
Do you have a like an archive or something for your streams? Because I would definitely, if I get the chance, I definitely want to watch and see like your reactions live, rather than interrogating you.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Wood Elf.
Alright, awesome. I'll probably watch it when I'm eating dinner tonight.
I said next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
The Halo multiplayer looks interesting, but it's like I can't judge it until I fucking play it. Wednesday? Alright. I'll watch it before then.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
It's a dragon. Ah, my ears. You're the grappling hook. Grappling hook is great gameplay. Or is it Just Cause 2? Just Cause 2 was great because of the grappling hook parachute. I'm all about those new movement mechanics.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true? Legends don't burn.
Actually, why the fuck am I listening to this shit? Come on. Speedrun strats, let's go.
You need to get over here now.
Quick resurgence is related to maternal. I think everybody's just trying to come up with ways to add new movement mechanics. Probably because of Titanfall 2, honestly. Who am I siding with? Oh, Imperials won. Yeah, so I have to side with Imperials this playthrough. I'm gonna make it for continuity's sake.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? The bringers of the end times?
Yep. Yep.
We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Dark Souls. Dark Souls will probably come. It will be a stream. It will be a stream game because I don't have enough to actually say about it. I'm gonna have to buy some. I'm gonna have to buy some replacement controllers though because I am definitely gonna break at least one. But I don't have enough, like... What are the controls for this fucking game? I don't have enough to say about Dark Souls to do, like, an actual video on it. Maybe one day I'll have something unique to say, but those games have been talked so much that it's just, like... But I can at least play it for people's amusement, for their sick amusement. Never watched a Titanfall 2 speedrun. That sounds awesome, though. Alright, so I actually gotta think... I gotta think what skills I'm gonna be doing for this character. So it's like gonna be a sneaky, stealthy sort of thing, so... I should be sneaking a lot, I guess. Bow and arrow, definitely. Probably daggers for up close. I'm gonna have to look at the perks and really figure it out. I'm ignoring my stamina. And I need a light spell as soon as I can get one. Yeah, whatever. I don't really care about the loot on those dudes. Do I do alchemy in this? I think so. I think we'll do poisons. No, fuck this guy. They all die anyway.
That it? Your best? Show me.
I'm gonna use restoration magic. Probably shouldn't. This character's gonna be evil, but how does this work? F to favorite? Alright.
Wait a second.
And
looks like there's something in this game.
Favorite menu is Q, yes. And then guess I'll bind it to 1 for now.
See if you can get it on. We'll need everything. Grab what you can.
Lockpicking is. So the problem with stealth characters is that putting perk points into a lot of stealth trees is kind of useless. I am running Ordinator in this, so I should actually look and see what I'm actually going to be doing with this. Alchemy we're going to do. Speech is good for dragon shouts thanks to Ordinator, but I'm not using shouts. Pickpocket, no. Lockpicking, if I remember correctly. I'm not doing any thieving either, so. This is traps. Let's see. I think this is Ordinator. I don't remember off the top of my head. Let me, you know what, I'm actually going to bring up the all-encompassing mod list. Little known fact about me is that I love spreadsheets, so anytime I get any opportunity I get to make spreadsheets, I do it. So I make spreadsheets for all the music that is in all my videos, and any mods that I use. Let's see, this link should work. Let's see, give me a shareable link. This is going to have every mod that I'm running right now. Except for, I think I might have removed, like, some lighting mod because it was causing issues. Alright, definitely spec into light armor, so that's another one. Archery. Do one-handed. Maybe I'll do smithing. Oh, wait. Illusion, because I have apocalypse spells, is actually decent. Oh, shit. Night Eye. Oh, I'm actually a little excited for this. Yeah, alright. We'll do some illusion then. I'll look at this shit off stream, I won't bore you guys too much pouring through this. I just need to get a base idea. Alright, so we're doing Alchemy, Illusion. Alteration might work, but maybe not. Probably do some smithing. Light hand for daggers. I think there's a dagger specialization somewhere in here. Might actually be under sneak, now I'm thinking about it. Sneak attacks with one-handed weapons. Yeah. Alright, so I do have to do sneak. A little bit of sneak anyway. Yeah, the first video was modded. I actually got a little bit of criticism for that, and I was sitting there, and I was like, you know, I kind of agree. I probably shouldn't have done a modded playthrough for like a kind of retrospective thing. But now that I did it for the one video, it's like I kind of have to do it for the second video. Yeah, you finished the Oblivion video. Congratulations, you did something that I can't. I got maybe 4 hours into watching and I just gave up on my own fucking video. Yeah, I started the video with full disclaimer. That's literally the first thing I start with is, you know, if you don't like it. The thing was, like, I was trying to not talk so much about mechanics and stuff in it. I was looking more at story and kind of just like the experience of playing the game, and everybody plays the fucking game modded anyway, so I don't know. If I was to do it again, I would probably do a vanilla one. Taught me some lessons doing that. I will be honest though, the Shivering Isle section was my favorite part to make in that video series. First, because I love Shivering Isles, and second, that video came together pretty well. Like if I was to show anybody, if I was to say, like, yeah, this is the part of the video that I actually like, it'd be that one. I guess I'll get used to using daggers now. Alright, come on, Hadvar. Let's just get the fuck out of here, it's too dark. Probably looks like shit on stream.
we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me think.
That ain't happening just yet. Oh, this is some high octane gaming right here.
Stayed in your precious forest, elf.
There you go, Hadvar laying in the work. Guys got bows? That's what I really need. No, the bow guys are over here. I've never seen Hadvar dual wielding a staff before.
That'll teach you to cross me. Alright, let's see if we can find a way out.
I'm guessing you got that from the torture?
Let's see where this goes.
Ah, here we go, torch. And I want to do something like that, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, if you guys ever want a little way to make your life easier playing modded Skyrim on PC, bind quick save to left alt and just spam the shit out of that whenever you're wandering around. This stuff. Probably should go stamina for first few levels. That's gonna be important. Physics.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See ya. I'd rather not tangle with you.
Oh, you're just a bitch.
Just take it nice and slow. Watch where you step. Not the sneaking type.
It's running away. Oh, right. I have a mod that changes their behaviors. Now it's gonna fucking ambush me. Maybe not. Nah, now he's still running away. Take the bear claws. Limewire platter? What is that? Oh, limeware platter. It's like a silver bowl or something. You're talking about something that like you can use to clip through objects and shit?
I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
first objective is I got to complete the Civil War. And I think I'm going to turn off the needs. I really don't feel like playing with that on. How does this work? Mods. Oh crap, no, that's not what I wanted to click. No, I'm looking for MCM, not mods. Let's see, I need... Just gonna go ahead and disable this. I played with it for a little while when I was doing the original, what's it called? The original video. It was fun for a little while, but then it gets tedious. Maybe I'll turn it... I don't know. Maybe I'll turn it back on later. And then... Wet and cold you have to manually activate, so that should be good. And we want to make a hard save. What the fuck is that? Oh, does my character have like some sort of detect life? Alright. Hunt animals indicated by... Okay. Another mod. See, the problem is that now I don't know what mods I'm running. So there's gonna be shit in here that I don't remember. I don't think can I actually, Yeah, my character cannot sneak for shit right now. Problem too is that I'm so used to playing Mass Effect. This game has a completely different feel to it. How the fuck did I miss that? Yeah? Yeah? I am. I think I'm having a bit of problems with these trees here. Nah, fuck this. Oh. That's an idea. Do Dawn Guard early and get the crossbow. Put an open invitation to anyone who made an Oblivion video to appear in Pine. Oh, alright. Take it easy, Patricia, and I'll see you around. Thoughts on the mod attack behavior revamped. If you don't know, I should check it out. This is but it seems pretty great. Yeah, I probably have to be like level 5 to start it or something. Attack behavior revamped sounds familiar. I'd probably recognize it if I looked at the, if I saw like the, what's it called? Like the thumbnail for it on the Nexus. Level 8 or 9 to start Dawn Guard. Alright. I think what I'm going to do is just grind through the freaking Civil War first. It's a lot of setup that I have to do before I can actually start recording for the next video. I figure by the time I start actually recording for the video, it's gonna be probably be like around level 20. Oh, now you guys get to see how often I accidentally hit my right mouse button. I always have to edit that shit out in videos. Will you take Patrician up on his open invite? Probably, yeah. If I gotta see what he has going on over there, but I would love to do a fucking cameo or something in his video. I'm really excited to see what he does with that video. That's gonna be pretty cool. I know he's probably gonna be super negative on the game because he's such a diehard Morrowind fan. But listen, if you really like a game, you gotta be willing to listen to the criticism and just accept that there's some people who just got shit to say about it. Oh, this is you know, I'm really not feeling the dagger at all. This is gonna be rough. What I need is a follower. That's what I need. I need a follower like ASAP. Yeah, this isn't. Running time. Oh, it's 3 that I bound healing to. Really? The main story is better than people give it credit for. I don't know, there's a lot of aspects to Oblivion that I love. The quests and story, aside from the Dark Brotherhood and Thieves Guild, not a big fan of. But I don't play that game for the story or the quests. Some of the quests are great. There's a lot of them that I had to leave out of the video because the video was 7 fucking hours long already, but yeah, my shit's full. It's it's really difficult playing games and talking at the same time. But what was I even saying? Yeah, I play Oblivion for the nonsensical gameplay and how you can just break that game every which way.
Keep your voice down. I'm fine. But we should go inside to talk.
Ain't every day we get visitors in River.
Can I rush through this?
Of course. What's all this about? What are you two doing here?
Let's see, do you have anything else that I really need? Take this health potions, I guess. Ah, money.
What? That
Yeah.
explains what I saw earlier. You're right. Jarl, we need to get word to Jarl Balgruff in Whiterun. Come on,
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh?
You think I should join the Imperial Legion?
Legion can, and if the rebels have themselves a dragon, no. But you can, if you want to help stop that dragon. But I think you'll see that the Legion is Skyrim's only hope for real peace right now.
He's gonna give me
I know
the
you'll make
quest.
the right choice at the end.
Supposed to give me like a quest or something like that to go join the Legion. Yep, there it is. I really gotta think this through. I gotta be careful with certain triggers. I mean, I could just beat the whole story again if I really wanted to. Do I do Bleak Fall Barrow, or do I just run straight? You know, I've never done that before. I'm literally just gonna run straight to the fucking Imperial Legion and start right off the bat doing Legion shit. See how that actually plays out. Oh shit, Gaiden! I'm sorry I didn't even recognize you from Patrician's Discord. I see you there all the time. Wow. I have a soft spot for General Tullius's voice actor. Forget what the fuck his name is, Michael something or other, but he voices like the Doctor in Good Springs, and he was on Battlestar Galactica. I really fucking loved him on that show. And Captain Bailey in Mass Effect 2 and 3. So they got that going. The Legion got that going, so though his character kind of sucks in this game, but I still like listening to his voice. Gonna be honest, I do side with the Legion like 9 times out of 10. But it's usually because I'm playing non-human characters, like I'm a wood elf. Why am I going to side with the Stormcloaks who don't like elves? Like I'm always playing some sort of elf or beast race, so it's like it's hard for me to justify joining them. So I just wound up going Legion. And so they're all the same quests anyway they send you on. It's not like you're in for a really great story and gameplay experience going with one over the other, so. Yeah, probably. They'll just beat around the bush a little bit, lampshade it. Or they'll have it so that they'll set it so far in the future where it's just like the results didn't actually matter all that much.
Carriages to all the cities in Skyrim. Where do you want to go?
Yeah, let's go to... Oh, do I even have enough money for this? Shit. Forgot. Is that...
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere?
That's not the
along
pail.
the way?
Now I get to show off how much I don't remember any of the freaking names. It's not East March, I know that. It's not Falkreath.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop
Yeah,
somewhere?
right.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
That was probably all my money. Yep, pretty much. It's alright, money's useless in this game. See, if I worked at Bethesda, I would say, let's make a game set in Akavir. Ditch Tamriel for a game. Let's go somewhere really alien and exotic. Do I have to sit here and watch this, or can I just run up here. I've watched too many of these cutscenes, like 50 or 60 times, so if I can skip any of them, it's for the best.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle?
Damn, you already
Do you have
forgot?
some
You already
reason
forgot
to be
about
here,
me?
citizen?
It's been like a day since you last saw me.
Right, Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you have a chat with Blake? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not... Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
I'm telling you.
Not according to this. Not according to this character.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
You survived hell. I've got a good feeling about you, and I'm not going to go through the normal process. Is that we'll soon find. I'm sent. If you die, the ancient. Sadly, we're going to install a garrison there. But first.
I'm going
Oh,
alone.
not so confident now, are we? Yes, this is a test. I don't think you're regular militia material. Good, that's what I want to hear.
It's not.
Now go make it happen.
It's a rebuilding.
Call it whatever you like.
Alright, I gotta actually get my character set up a little bit better. I need some like actual equipment. Right, I have to join before they'll give me any equipment though. We can do that for the time being. Not gonna do enchanting, so I can vendor everything. Any enchanted items, I can just vendor that. Alright, for the sake of the stream though. So that we can actually see what's going on. Oh, no, it's still raining. Yeah, Michael Hogan. Can't fight Nugget. Told you. Michael Hogan's the man. Basically makes it worth it. I mean, I don't know who the voice actor is for Ulfric Stormcloak, but he's actually really good. He's probably like some really big, famous actor, but I'm terrible with actors, so... God, I really don't want to play in this torrential storm right now. Alright, that's better. It's at least not loud as shit. Yeah, if you want logic, don't even pay attention to the stories in Skyrim or Oblivion. They just don't make any sense. How do we do this? Looks like there's a path to cuts up through here. I love this place. I love this area though. It's very beautiful. Great for screenshots. Half the thumbnails that I've made is from this area. Let's get this fast travel location. I think these make a decent poison. can do it. Now I'm breaking the cardinal rule, going off the beaten path in Skyrim. Do I not have any arrows? It's supposed to be showing me my arrow counter down there. No, I got 16. We're good. This was by Vladimir. Oh, he's in Vikings. I recognize that. This is the place, right? Well, that's interesting. So it took it off my map when I got up to it. Why? S. Did I miss? There we go. Yeah, there we go. I got one. This is... Don't come all at once now. This... I'm like missing shots here that I really feel like I shouldn't be missing. There we go. Hunting bow might be better than the bow that I have right now. Something's funky is going on. I really should be hitting these. Am I aiming too low? What the fuck is going on? It's only level 1. We don't have to overthink this. Get a cloak. For bracers. I think I need those. Yep. Drop that shit too. Is that it? You hit R? Yeah. Yep. I always forget. All these games have different rules. Some games you can't holster it. There's somebody behind me too. Look at this beautiful sky. Let's take a moment to appreciate that. Look at that. That is Cathedral Weathers. I'm just trying to figure out what is actually going on with this. This is really bizarre. I don't know what the fuck is going on. The elephant bow is better. Where's the car? I think that's another mod that I have. It adds like birds to the world, and I think there's like a perk system involved with it or something like that. I don't remember. Skyrim's epic reality mindset. There's more recognition. What do you mean epic reality mindset? Oh shit, sneaking time. Huh? Level up this sneak somehow. God damn it.
I'll paint the snow with blood.
I was hoping to at least get like two sneak attack kills. Let's see. Is there anybody else in here? Oh, alright, there we go. Now I level up. I think I am going to take some health, actually. Let's see. Bashing with a bow or staggers the target. Bows and crossbows deal 20% more damage to that target. Bows and crossbows deal 20% more damage to a target at full health. 50% more damage. Critical strikes with bows and crossbows do 2%. Let me see. What about sneak skills? What do we got? 50% more effective. Sneak success depends on visibility. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna go with more damage still. Alright, let's. There we go. Abuse the AI's pathing. Oh no. Oh shit. Are the RuneScape strats gonna work here? Steel plate. Sell that shit. Let's see. Torch. Dramatic views wherever you go. Yeah, they definitely, that definitely explains a lot. This game has a ton of, like, beautiful vistas and everything like that. And that helps with the immersion. And that's really where Skyrim... It's really where Skyrim shines, is, like, when you're out in the wild, just wandering around, and there's, like, no NPCs barking in your ear or anything like that, you really can get sucked into the game. I think that's what resonates a lot with most players, is just that aspect. It's definitely what got me invested this time around, back in like December. I think I said it in the video too, but it was like, especially like, you know, by the end of 2020, I was like, I really need a game to get just sucked into and lost in, because I don't want to be thinking about real world right now. And I came into Skyrim and it was just like, oh shit. You can really get yourself lost in this game if you try and you just avoid certain things. Yeah, it's not gonna be anything in here. I think I have Morrow loot installed. I think there's like a prison area that I gotta clear out as well. Yep. God damn it. Oh, they didn't detect me yet. Got him. No? Oh god. That's still up there. Studded armor. I think that's better than what I got right now. Nice. Enchanted cloak though. No. Same shit. Alright. Most immersive game for me is hands down Elite Dangerous. So, like, if you play that game, the problem is that you gotta get like a whole setup for it. You have to get a flight stick if you really want to like get the full experience. But the sound, like, you put on some good headphones and you get a flight stick, you just get fucking lost in that world. It's insane. I've never played a game where it's like playing as just a random trader, just going from station to station, is like exhilarating, and it's just all because of how the ships fly, how the sound design works and everything like that. And then you go into, and then if you want to like have a heart attack, you go into combat and just it's insane. Skyrim's probably number 2. But the problem with Skyrim is, like, yeah, like, the game kind of pushes you all over the place to, like, it's like, oh, you want to do these quests? You want to do these quests? It's like, I kind of just want to explore. How about you find quests along as you explore? It's just like, can I just please just enjoy the world? My torch disappeared again. Let's find that. I thought there were like prisoners in here that I could release, maybe not. Yeah, Elite Dangerous. It's like I would literally boot up the game, do almost nothing except just fly to like a couple space stations and pick up a couple quests, and it'd be like, you know, 2 hours later, and I had a blast doing it. Like, when I feel as strongly about the types of ships that I fly, as I do about the types of cars that I drive in real life, that's good design. That's proof that they nailed something in there. Trying to think of other games that are super immersive.
Tell me again why I'm wasting men.
Oh, you want to see how many times somebody could use the word honestly? You just got to read the first drafts of my scripts. Justin, honestly, I use those words so freaking much. I have to edit out like 2/3 of them.
Speak with General Tullius.
You Nords put any stock in your own in joining the Legion. Are you prepared to make that commitment?
Yeah, sure. It's about an hour-long commitment.
Well, upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty and unwavering obedience to the officers of his
enjoy the voice
May
acting
those
here.
Above judge me, and those below take me if I fail in my duty. Long live the Emperor, long live the Empire. Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier. Just remember, we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life. Speak to Baron. He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Ricka has a special assignment. Don't you Nords put any stock in your own traditions?
Making tea? Oh yeah. Tea's great. What kind of tea you making?
They'll do the sensible thing.
Not everyone's agreed to the moot. You've been here long enough to know that Nords aren't always sensible. We follow our hearts.
So what? Ulfric gets this crown and then suddenly he's High King?
No, it's not as simple as that. But the jagged crown would be the potent
I don't worry, you're
cause to
not going to miss out on anything. I don't think I can skip this dialogue.
the Legion Auxiliary.
Oh, maybe I can.
Ulfric's right. We're going to make
Oh, yeah,
the
look
rest
at
of
that.
my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here. Don't wait for me. In the absence of the moon, it would further legit.
The Witcher 3 is a game that I've tried to play so many times, and I get like 3 hours into it, and by then already it has like 60 different quests, and I get so fucking overwhelmed. I'm just like, Gotta wait for this dude to show up. I did play through The Witcher 1 a couple times a few years ago. Been meaning to go back and play through it again.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperial. Yep. Light, medium. All right. Now that's it.
He just gave me all the stuff that I have already, didn't he? Oh, maybe not. Plus 21 armor rating. I think I'm gonna take that. I'm not really using much magic right now. And then I'll just sell.
Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell. But
He should be open, right?
I got some fine
There
armor.
we go.
If you're looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Yeah, I got the whole Witcher franchise in my Steam library. Oh, this is cool. I scroll up and it scrolls my chat. Yay. I'll try not to scroll too much, I guess. Save the bear pelts. Need that for armorer. Save the iron ingot as well. Keep the daggers. Sell this shit. Alright, there we go. We're already up to 700 gold.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My phone never lasts.
That's a good that's a good question. Actually, I'm gonna reload. Oh, I want to see what he gives you if you choose medium. Let's see, there should be an autosave here. Yep. I actually have no idea what he gives you for medium armor. It would be great if they brought back the old equipment systems, particularly from Morrowind. There's a lot of stuff they could do to bring back from Morrowind.
There's no end to the needs of the Imperials. Yep. Light, medium, or heavy. Alright. Now that's it. One free outfit.
What is that, regular Imperial gear? He gives me heavy armor. So what happens when I pick heavy? Half light and half heavy. Is that seriously what he did? Yeah, that is. I think that is what he did. Okay.
You lose that, or get it back.
You baited. Oh, I actually have duplicates of this shit. I could sell it.
Seems there's no end. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Alright, there we go.
Return anytime you need arms or armor.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, Viren said you got, oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Yeah, I can sell this shit. I'm gonna keep that though. Yeah, I'm not gonna need that. What if there's any trainers in this town that I could use to give myself a little bit more of a jump start? I'm not gonna need any of that. And just like that, we're already past 1,000 gold. Hold on to that as well.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Nice. All right. So I gotta get the jagged crown, which is like somewhere over here, right? Over here. I didn't even get the fast travel the White Run yet. What time is it? Almost 4 o'clock. I'll probably stream for like another half hour or so. Maybe after I finish this quest, I'll hop off. Got a lot of shit to do still. And I would like to go to bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Is this the most direct route I'm taking? Yeah. Yeah, apparently medium armor for Skyrim means wearing half heavy armor, half light armor. That's Skyrim in a nutshell. Compromises. Follow the quest markers, dummy. Movement speed on this character is so slow. I was playing on my mage last night, and I forgot how fast that character can actually move. Like, actually, I want to load it up, because it's pretty fucking funny. I was getting a kick out of it last night. Where is it? Where is she? There she is. This weird glitch. So I got a bunch of movement buffs and stuff like that on this character. So already she moves very fast. Or is it ethereal? Nope. So, yeah, already she moves pretty freaking fast. But then, if I use another shout, I get another movement speed buff. Let my stamina regenerate a little bit. And now we go really fast. But then, then I got this speed, this spell. Dual casting it makes me go faster than a horse sprinting. And this made recording the video pretty nice. Probably saved me a few hours worth of footage. Have you seen without walking? Yeah, cats move fast. Alright. Go back to the other character though. Oh wait, what? Oh, okay, I see. So I have to. That's interesting. That'll feel real slow. Oh yeah. How the fuck does he do that? What? I gotta look that up later.
Good to see you, my friend. I knew you'd make a proper legionnaire. I'm glad you'll be with me in there. I don't like the looks of this place.
I know what you mean. These old ruins are creepy.
The Emperor's soldiers, those who already camped out around.
It means I have to fight more Draugr.
They don't know we're here yet. Well, that's something at least. Looks like the damned rebels got here first. Listen up, Legionnaires. Those Stormcloaks are here for the same reason we are.
Yeah. Oh, I did hit him. All right. From? Oh, that dude all the way back there. Yeah, I'm not hitting that.
Damn you! I knew I heard something.
Oh. Uh-oh. Am I stuck? What was that? God, playing these games on Xbox traumatized me, because shit like that would just be game over.
They never knew what hit them, but don't underestimate the
Yeah, I'm gonna archive the live stream. I'm not too sure how I'm gonna be doing it,
We had the advantage of surprise this
because I don't want to be like just dumping this onto the channel, onto the main channel, because a lot of people are gonna be turned off by something non-edited. So I'm probably gonna wind up doing is making them unlisted and then just creating like a, once again, another giant spreadsheet that has like links to all of it. I've streamed a few times on like Twitch and stuff like that years past, but I've never streamed on YouTube, so I have absolutely no idea how this system works. I literally just started looking at it yesterday. Are we sneaking? Nope. No, we are not sneaking.
Die, rebel!
Probably shooting my own guys here, but whatever. Add to a playlist. Add to a playlist. Yeah, there's probably a few different ways that I can handle it. I'll mess around, but I definitely want to, because I'm the type of guy, I'm the type of weirdo who actually does watch VODs more often than I'll watch live streams. And it kind of bothers me when streamers just delete their VODs, never archives them or anything like that. So I figured, whatever. If people want to watch it, it'll be there. I'll make it available somehow. Who's friendly and who's foe? I can't tell right now. I need some sort of some like low light vision thing. Spring steel bow, I think that's actually decent. That might be a decent improvement of what I got. Yeah. I got some steel arrows now too. Oh yeah. Moving up in the world.
I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us to do something.
But there isn't any other way through, Leggett.
Let's not jump.
I'm out of torches. It's so dark. It's so fucking dark. Oh, this is a problem. I don't know this dungeon all that well. I'm sure you guys can't see anything. Just dropped it right on my highlights. It got in the way, what can I tell you? Okay, there you go, gotta level up. I'm gonna go stamina. Now, time for a sneak. When you hit 1 million subs in 12 months. Hey man, I'm gonna link the Discord. I'll give you a special fucking rank on my Discord. You seem like a chill dude. Gaiden and Christopher Allen are OGs and my most valued and sexy fans. There you go. There's your soundbite. I hope to God I don't hit like 1 million subs. I don't know what the fuck I would do with a 1 million sub channel. Because this is what I like. The reason I started a YouTube channel really is for shit like this. Just like hanging out with people. And when you reach like a certain level, that becomes basically impossible. Without just being swarmed by like sycophants and everything. So I'd be happy to top out around like, you know, maybe 100k subscribers. Oh, fuck it. I'll link it now, because chances are I will forget. Let me go into this thing. Oh, let me change the picture as well. It's definitely a work in progress. I've been lazy. Let's just, yeah, I'll just leave it at default one. How do I do the invites? I think I go invite people. Invite link expires in 7 days. How the fuck do I do this? Oh, okay, that's how it works. Alright. Let's see. Hopefully that works. Well, chances are what's going to happen is if I do have contingency plans in case something does blow up, what I'll wind up doing is I'll just make a second, like a second Discord, or I'll make like hidden channels within the Discord, and I'll just I'll just hang out in that. And I could hang out with like the OGs and like people that I really like in the community that way. But definitely, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. It's this has definitely been, this is a lot more successful than I was expecting it to be. Let's put it that way. I don't know how often I'll be streaming. Because honestly, I'm really fucking bad at the whole playing while talking at the same time. But that probably means I should just be practicing more. Which probably means I should stream more, but I don't know. Hey, we got a torch. Actually see again.
And this must be the Hall of Stories.
I've heard of this. These walls are supposed to show the history of the ancients who built this place. Too bad we can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets
Let's see if I remember how to do this. Yeah, that's how. Moth dragon.
Focus on our primary objective. What is that? Some kind of stone claw? I wonder what it's used for. Good job.
All right, I'll give you the VIP treatment. I still gotta, like I said, the whole Discord's like a serious work in progress, so all the titles for the roles and everything are temporary until I figure out what I want to do. Except my rank's staying. My role's staying. There's a story behind that title that I have.
All right, Legionnaires, spread out and see what we've got. Auxiliary, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open.
I'm guessing I go this way, right? The one route available to me. Something, yeah, it's like you gotta take shit off the pedestals. Yes, it is. I was one of my many titles at the grocery store that I work at was inventory manager for the store, and well, I didn't always. I've actually been working nights since COVID hit. For the most part, I've done so much shit. Oh, I've done so much shit in that goddamn store. It's not even funny. I was part of management for a while. Now I'm part-time again. I'm still kind of technically part of management. It's weird. It's complicated, and I don't get paid enough, like everybody else. Let's see. But yeah, so I had that position. No, I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy talking about my life story. So I had the position for like maybe a month, and the owner of the store comes in. He's doing like a tour for the bank guys because he's trying to get another loan. And he like comes up to me with this bank dude. The dude doesn't give a fuck like what the owner's talking about. The dude is just rambling, and he's like, "Hey, this is this is." Where's this lever that I'm supposed to be looking for? He's like, this is private sessions, our inventory guru. He's going to some college that I'm not actually going to. So ever since then I refer to myself as the inventory guru. And he's like, yeah, he knows all this stuff, he's great. It's like, you don't even know my fucking name. Did I break this? I don't see anything else. Am I like actually... Am I actually getting defeated by a fucking Skyrim puzzle right now? I think I might have actually broken the script. Hold on. And my torch burnt out. So now I get to go back to sitting in the dark.
This may sound obvious, but do you see a lever?
Maybe it's over here. Yeah, there it is.
We've got more.
Oh god, that's embarrassing. Yeah, let's go back to Bowers. Dude. Smith would die. Enderall is definitely... I think they have like a dedicated launcher now on Steam for that. It's like a legit game now. But that's definitely something that is on my to play list. My very freaking long backlog. Enderall will probably get priority over a lot of other things, though, just because it's something... It's built in Elder Scrolls. It's built in the Skyrim engine. Ah, there we go.
The crown should be around here somewhere. Spread out and keep your eyes open.
Is it on the dude sitting there? I wonder.
I'm getting out of here.
Oh, this isn't good. I think some of those companions were essential. Ah, they sent us reinforcements. Hold him back. Yeah. This isn't... This isn't gonna end well. He's just one-shotting everyone. Oh god. Alright, here we go. Let's see, there's gotta be somewhere I can cheese this. There we go. We got a meat grinder going now. Nice. Thank you, AI.
Find whoever did this.
I gotta take these steel daggers, sell them later. I should have another torch.
We'll stay here and see if we can find anything else that could be of use.
Yeah, that got a little sketchy. I had way worse fights in playing my mage though. I had fights with my mage where I was doing it for a good like 30-40 minutes. I don't even remember what difficulty am I playing on. This is where I'm going to depress myself. Playing on Adept. Yeah, that's like middle right. I think I should just bump it up to expert. I didn't miss a chest back there, right? I didn't see a boss chest. Or did I hit it and not notice it? Whatever. tired, I'm hungry. I gotta go to the bathroom real bad. I just want to turn this crown in. End the stream. How long was I going for? 3.5 hours? 3 hours and 45 minutes? That's not too bad. For a first stream.
You look new. I do too. Friends.
We need the rift.
Here's your fucking crown.
I have to. That's what I need someone I can. We have it on. This missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier. These documents contain.
Yeah. Alright.
Sensitive intelligence.
I don't really know how to end one of these things, so I'm just gonna say, anybody who's still here, Christopher, I know you're still here. Thank you very much for coming in, making this a very successful first stream, I would say. I think I'm gonna try and do at least one of these a week. At least to get used to it. Discord, I'm gonna keep working on that, and I'll probably make like a official announcement of it when it's actually ready. Yeah, thank you. E3 didn't turn out as conference didn't turn out as great as I was hoping, but you know, it is what it is. And yeah, thank you very much. I hope you guys have a good night, good morning, whatever time it is for you, and I'll see you later.